Hello there, it's time for another round of Psychic GPS, and I'm feeling interestingly inspired because tonight I was on a conference call with lots of other healers and psychics such as myself. We were talking about cleansing and cleansing spaces, so that inspired me to just sense into anything that may need some energy work, and my intuition told me 78th Street and 9th Avenue, and I'll probably be walking up there, probably looking around, seeing any signs that come my way, and also getting some exercise. So let's see if my psychic guidance and the guides that so wish to guide me during this nice little magical walk, and will show me some very cool, hopefully, synergy and some cool, timely messages. Okay, hello there. The intuitive instruction was to go to 8th Avenue and walk all the way up to 78th Street. So if I catch any signs or signals, I'll let you know. Okay, this is a very challenging beginning. It's not as fun and whimsical as one might think. So I got a few blocks from my home. I'm now in Chelsea. I went to a corner store to get a drink and some bananas to eat. And I was eating the bananas and I threw away the peels in a garbage can. And as I was throwing it away, a man crossed my path with venom in his eyes and he spat in my face. Now, fortunately, he didn't get any nasty gobs on me, but I did feel it, so I had to go to a local store to get some handy wipes to clean off my face. But that was the first challenge here, because I know that I am dealing with an issue of compassion. I've been healing a lot, been trying to center myself more in this very interesting lesson and wisdom of compassion. So the moment he did that, I shot him some Reiki. I said a prayer for him in hopes that he will be healed and protected. Walked down a couple of block or two, and I said, okay, I don't think I made an official prayer before I left, so I did say a prayer to all my guides and divine masters to protect me. Then I got a sense around Chelsea. Chelsea, in the daytime, of course, is very active community. But at nighttime, I know there is an issue of crime here. That crime has made the local news. So I opened up a Divine Merlin portal to bring healing to all dark and negative energy. So that's the first lesson here, okay? To confront this negativity. It's right there in my face. To confront it, to be strong, to be centered in compassion, to let divine guidance guide me. All right? This is what healers do. They are on the trenches and the sidelines of pain and trauma and darkness. That's just how it is. It's not fun being spat in the face, but when you're ready for the lesson is there for you. So I'm going to continue walking 78th Street and 9th Avenue. Okay, hello again. A couple of hours have passed. I first was like a block or two above 23rd Street, and the energy wasn't feeling good, so things were feeling off. So I just gave a general cleanse to the block and to the general periphery of the block. Then I finally got near 42nd Street, and there was a 24-hour little diner where I had a salad. And that's where I made a lovely video quote for my Instagram. The issue of learning compassion even through a hard lesson that I had at the beginning of this night. The quote was, "Compassion is not a popular choice, but that is part of its blessing, because you see it more when it stands out." So Spirit is bringing forth the lessons of compassion. I just saw a wonderful video by a new colleague of mine. She gave me lovely, loving gratitude for helping her when I saw her at Washington Square Park, and that was just so wonderful. To receive that gratitude like that is very beautiful. So I'm finally feeling the blessing and synchronicity of the night. Archangel Michael has come down to also bless this walk as well. So I'm now on 50th Street, I think, and I'll continue walking. Okay, hello, I've reached my destination, and 8th Avenue stops at 51st Street around Columbus Circle, and it turns into either Broadway or Amsterdam. And so when I finally got to 78th Street, I walked west, and it was a very familiar street. It was a street which I was with friends. One of them recently with a bunch of guy friends of mine, and also just recently a very dear friend of mine who I haven't talked to in a while. And when I turned on the street, I said, oh yes, this reminds me of that place where I took some lovely pictures of my friend Siobhan. And I am under the impression that that was a little message from the universe to reach out to her. Maybe that is something to share with you when maybe you intuitively feel pulled to a place that reminds you of someone. Maybe that is the universe's way to remind you this person is thinking about you, or it's time to reconnect because Spirit wishes you to. So I think I'm going to do that tomorrow. And there it is, a Psychic GPS. It is now a little past 5 o'clock in the morning, but luckily I'm a night owl. And I really felt Spirit guide me tonight. A lot of contemplation, a lot of meditation, a lot of beautiful insights, a lot of communion with Spirit as I walk down the city streets. So you will hear from me soon. And thank you again for this very interesting adventure called Psychic GPS. Oh, look everyone. It's not completely over. Another lovely message to confirm this lovely lesson of tonight. Maybe there'll be more, who knows, but good night anyway.